Grove Street. Home. At least it was before
Rockstar
fucked everything up.
Hello, procrastinators! I hate it. Jesus fucking wept, I hate it. Literally the very first shot in the trailer for the only version of GTA San Andreas you can buy anymore has swept the thick, cloudy sand away and just replaced it with a shit-looking horizon. It's one of the things I was worried about. You know how small the San Andreas map is? Opening and broadening this draw distance is just gonna break the fucking illusion. Actually, you know what? Let's do a full trailer breakdown. It starts with that shot, and then Roz from Monsters Inc. turns up. I think that's the point when I had my breakdown. The city looks nice, ignoring the seriously blurry buildings. Look there on the right-hand side. And then, oh shit! Oh shit, I wasn't expecting this. Look! It's a cameo from Action Hank. Next up is a comparison of Vice City's waterfront, and it is absolute fucking bullshit. Or should it be bullshot? They've pulled the camera out and zoomed in, common in filming, photography, etc. But this is a video game. Everything's rendering where the camera actually is. So they're playing with the draw distance here to make it look extra shit. I mean, I actually booted up Vice City, installed a no-clip mod, and sat where the camera appears to be, and it looks significantly better and more vibrant than this before clip. Oh, and that final city is just a bit too plasticky looking for my liking. I mean, the Vinewood sign looks nice, as does CJ's mum house, but fuck, that number 7 jelly looks plastic sound. It's super janky around the edges there. Then we have another nice lighting shot. RIP to the massive stars, I'm going to miss them. And a gorgeous shot of the worst game in the rain. But then. I mean, so far, been a bit of a mixed bag, a bit of shady editing. But then we get to the real fucking problem of the only version of GTA you'll ever be able to buy again. Avery Carrington turns up, and he's gone from a man with big, bold features designed to make him look, you know, realistic enough, but also so that his facial animations could show up on a PS2's 480p output. They've turned him into a horrific Fortnite-style cartoon. I cannot state how different this makes the world feel. I mean, sure, it was silly and a bit exaggerated before, but that was enough to make the murder fun, but not enough to take away from the reality of the characters. Now, well, after this explosion, this aircraft flyby, CJ in the woods and shaky cam with Claude, we're going to have to put up with whatever the fuck they've done to Salvatore Leone. Gone are the strong angles of his face and harsh lines, replaced instead with smooth curves. It takes away from the angularness of his angry sort of face. He looks less like the leader of a mafia family and more like fucking Waldorf! The trailer then rolls on, but I'm done now. It's just proved everything I was worried about all along. This is now 3 Vice City and San Andreas. This is what they look like, with its action figure faces and plastic cities with admittedly very nice lighting. To sell this for £55, by the way, Rockstar cleared the way by legally threatening mod maker after mod maker time and time again. They took versions that fans were working on, legitimately beautiful versions of these cities and worlds, binned them, and served up this plate of hot sick. Again, for £55. Remakes are an edit. They are art over art, tracing with embellishments. You take the original product and make something new with it. Final Fantasy VII, Resident Evil 2, Demon's Souls, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, etc, etc. However, remasters are just polish, sprucing up, that brings old games to modern hardware, like Dark Souls Remastered, Shadow of the Colossus, 50 different versions of Skyrim. Same game, bit cleaner, bit more functional. So what is this GTA trilogy with its art choices, new controls and massive draw distances? It doesn't look like the same games. It doesn't feel like the same games. It certainly won't play like them. It seems like it's stuck in the middle between remake and remaster, awkwardly trying to be both of them. That normally would be fine, just a shit ignorable upgrade. But it's not, is it? You can't buy 3 Vice City or San Andreas anymore. This awkward, ugly middle ground is now all you can buy, and I hate that. It feels like these games, these legendary works of art, have been cast aside just so Take-Two and Rockstar can earn another massive amount of money. Actually, when I look at the last decade of Rockstar, I'm not entirely sure why I'm fucking surprised. Anyway, let's shake it off and look at some better news in the 2 weeks. Do this every 2 weeks now. Minecraft 1 week, show the other week. That's how we're doing things from now. In the weeks where... what happened these last week? Well, William Shatner became the first rich person that people don't hate to go into space. Well done, he. The best PlayStation game is coming to PC. God of War makes the journey to the land of DLSS and ultra widescreen support in January, where it will cost $39.99, £15 cheaper than the GTA trilogy. The mind fucking boggles, and you don't need me to tell you to pick this up. It's an incredible, incredible game, and I'm so happy that more people will get to play it. Just pick it up. It's fucking incredible. Speaking of PlayStation, the first trailer for the Uncharted film came out, revealing that Tom Holland is as woefully miscast as we all thought he would be. If you're now all going, "Oh, Dan, leave him alone, he's lovely," then that's exactly my fucking point. Nathan Drake isn't lovely, he's a prick, he's an arsehole, he's scum. Tom Holland isn't a prick, he's lovely. Anyway, if your idea of a good time is watching just the cutscenes of Uncharted, then the movie drops in February next year. Animal Crossing finally remembered it was having updates and revealed 20 of them all at once. Brewster is back. Other things, something else, I don't care, because they also announced a sequel of Happy Home Designer. Okay, it's a DLC to New Horizons, but all that means is that it's a cheaper sequel to Happy Home Designer. A game where you talk to the animals that don't live in your village, just wandering around, find out what they like, and design a house based on that. For example, a dog might want country living. A bunny rabbit might want an arcade. A bird might want to live at a bus stop. That last one is true, which is why this game is great, and I'm excited for the 5th of November. And speaking of the 30th of October, at I think 5 PM, shut up, the fucking Ashen's and the Polybius premiere is happening, and it's only fucking happening at the Leicester Square Odeon in London. You know, the big main one where all the premieres happen. Seriously, that's fucking madness. Anyway, I will likely be there, as will Ashen's and a whole bunch of other people, and tickets are available now, or they've sold out. But there may be some, so check a look at the link. And maybe you can come and see my stupid, massive face on the fanciest fucking screen in the land. That's weird, what? Anyway, that's all. I'm too cool to talk to any of you anymore. Bye!